What's up, everyone? This is Mr. Blacksmith from Team Blacksmith. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so I had a special request for my 3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? This is Mr. Blacksmith from Team Blacksmith. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so I had a special request from one of my subscribers, my man Thomas. This one's for you. He's been getting on me about running my Phoenix Trinity H-Tac in his first competition. And I got it out this past weekend at the Lower Providence Rod and Gun Club. They had a local IDPA match. And it did not, well, let me say this right. It did not perform the way I wanted it to perform. I had two issues. One being my tack light. Now the tack light, like I said, when I was practicing and training with this thing was not moving. But when I got to the match, the very first stage, this thing starts slipping off, pushing forward. Problem number one. Now, the holster I was having required the tactical light to be on there, so I could not take the tack light off or would have got disqualified because the gun would have been moving all around the holster. So I kept having to readjust the tack light at the end of each match, so that was really throwing off my grip. The second issue I was having, now me having multiple guns and trying to run multiple guns and not having a lot of time behind these guns except for my Atlas Erebus, their grip safety. And okay, first, all clear, safe and controlled environment, all empty. That's still one of the greatest sounds ever. Ooh, nothing like it. All right, so let's get to the second issue. Now I'm going to go to the side here. Now the one big issue was me gripping the gun and riding the thumb safety. One, tack light kept moving and it was throwing off because I was used to reaching for it and it was slowly disappearing, so I was losing leverage. And second, everything looked good here with my grip, but until you see I was not depressing the grip safety. So every time I pulled the trigger, nothing would happen. So I kept having to readjust my grip to get the grip safety depressed. Now, that's all on me. I don't blame the gun. I got to get more time behind this. So those are the two main issues that I'm going to show in the match footage. Not all of it. It's too painful to watch, but I can say the last two stages, things actually came together, getting my grip down. But IDPA match is different from USPSA. I mean, you really got to be in the sense of word, alpha focus, but here zero focus, hitting the zero part of the target. But overall, still an amazing gun. But let me go to the match footage, and when I come back, I'm gonna just give you my final thoughts on the Phoenix Trinity H-Tac and the future plans for one of my best guns in my collection. All right, so Thomas, stay tuned. Oh, come on.
It's finished. Unload.
And show clear. If clear, slide forward, pull trigger, and holster.
Are you ready? Stand by. Finish, slide forward, pull the trigger, and holster.
Stand by. Stand by. Holster up.
804.
Shooting.
Ah.
All right. So you got 3, 4, 5. If finished, unload and show clear. If clear, slide forward, pull the trigger, and holster. You need to tighten that screw.
I know. I gotta.
Stand by. If finished, unload and show clear. Forward, pull the trigger, holster.
All right, guys, welcome back. Yeah, that was a lot. But before I get into my final thoughts on the Phoenix Trinity H-Tac, I want to give a huge shout out to team and channel sponsor, the Bunker Gun Shop out of Warminster, PA. Info's in the description. If you're in the Warminster, PA area, hit their shop. Check those guys out. Check their online store, or just give them a call. Talk to my man Chris. Talk to my man Frank. You won't be disappointed. Those guys are the best in the business. All right, so final thoughts on the Phoenix Trinity H-Tac. Again, all on me with the light not being fully secured on there, messing up my grip, and not learning to really establish my grip with the Phoenix Trinity H-Tac. You know, with 2011s, we kind of take it for granted that all these types of grips are the same, even the grip safeties. But this is the second time I came across this problem with a grip safety, and that is with my Terran Tactical Sand Viper. I mean, you really got to dig up in there. I mean, you cannot lose your grip, not at once, you know, even slightly. It will not fire. So future plans for the Phoenix Trinity H-Tac, I'm going to swap out the grip, get the pin, the grip safety pinned, and I promise to get it out with the next USPSA match and really put this thing to the test. All right, so Thomas, I'm sorry, I wish I had a better debut for this, but again, the second debut for this will be, oh, it can only go up from there, right? So look out for the modifications. So I'll drop that info very soon. But and just another hint, if you're still watching, I'll be doing my first live in the next week or so. And I got some giveaways. So I got the team shirts in and some hats. So I will be doing a bunch of free giveaways, limited supply only. So look forward to my first live, and I got some shirts for the ladies. I try to get as many sizes as possible. So look out for my first live. So I'll be doing a quick short showing when I'm giving a date when my first live is going to happen. So, all right. So that's it for the Phoenix Trinity H-Tac and its debut and its first competition. Thomas, I wish it was a little bit better, but no, second time around, hopefully it will. All right. So that's all I have for tonight. So this is Mr. Blacksmith from Team Blacksmith. As always, like, share, subscribe, join the team. I'm out.